Welcome to Dream Physiology. If you are here tonight, there is a good chance your body is asking for something it has not had enough of lately. Real rest. Not just lying down and scrolling, not just closing your eyes for a few hours, but the kind of deep sleep that actually heals you. Most of us move through the day on borrowed energy. We push through tiredness. We drink something to stay awake. We tell ourselves we will rest later. But when night comes, we rarely think about what our body is really trying to do. We fall into bed and hope for the best. Tonight, I want you to take you inside what is actually happening when you finally let go. Inside the quiet, inside the dark, inside deep sleep. While you sleep, your body does not simply switch off. It begins a careful sequence of changes. Your breath slows, your heart settles. Your brain waves shift into slower, heavier patterns. Your cells begin repairing tiny bits of damage from the day. Your immune system wakes up. Your emotions soften. All of this happens while you are unaware, and yet it shapes how you feel tomorrow more than almost anything else. This first episode is a slow walk through that process. We will follow your body from the moment you lie down, through the first light stages of sleep, into the depths where your brain sends out powerful slow waves that rebuild you from the inside. We will move gently, matching the pace of your own physiology as it prepares you for healing. You do not have to stay awake for all of it. You can let the words fade into the background as you drift. Your body will understand the story even if your mind steps away. In fact, that is the point. This is not a lecture. It is a companion for your night. So if you can, make yourself as comfortable as possible. Let your shoulders sink a little. Unclench your jaw. Allow your eyes to rest, even if they are still open for a moment. This is your time now. The world can wait. Your body has work to do, and it begins with something very simple. You are going to fall asleep, and together, we are going to step inside what happens next. Now, as you settle a little deeper into wherever you are resting, we will begin with the first moments of the night. As you settle in for the night, you may notice a quiet shift happening inside you. The pace of the day finally begins to loosen its grip. The thoughts that kept your mind active start losing their edge. There is a small sense of relief in simply lying down, knowing this moment is yours. Your breathing slows first. It becomes a little deeper, a little softer, as if your body has been waiting for permission to rest. Your heartbeat follows, easing into a steady and familiar rhythm. The muscles in your face relax, and the weight on your shoulders lightens in a way you might not have realized you needed. Your room feels calmer now. The dim light or the comfortable darkness around you gives your senses a place to settle. The surface beneath you supports your body, and the warmth around you makes it easier to release any tension you carried through the day. Inside your brain, something gentle begins to unfold. billions of neurons start to slow down from their daytime intensity. Their signals become smoother and quieter, shifting you toward the first stage of sleep. It is a light stage, fragile and calm, where thoughts drift through like passing clouds. You may notice them, but they no longer ask for any effort. Your eyelids grow heavier. Your jaw loosens. Even the tiny muscles behind your eyes begin to relax. This is your parasympathetic system taking over, guiding your body toward rest. It has done this for you every night of your life. Your body remembers the way, even when your mind is tired. As you drift deeper into this first stage, your brain begins to release the day. Memories lose their sharpness. Emotions that were loud a few hours ago soften. You do not need to push anything away. Your mind naturally lets go when it feels safe enough to do so. Soon you shift into the second stage of sleep. Inside your brain, brief bursts of activity, known as sleep spindles, begin to appear. They act like an internal shield, reducing the chance that small noises or disturbances will pull you back to wakefulness. This is your brain protecting your rest. Your temperature drops slightly. Your breathing finds a steady rhythm that feels almost instinctive. The muscles across your body release tension layer by layer. You may feel yourself sinking a little deeper into the mattress or settling more fully into your pillow. These are signs that your body is preparing for deeper healing. Your mind now floats in a quieter space. Nothing demands your attention. Nothing needs to be solved. The day is no longer in front of you. You are moving toward the part of the night where restoration truly begins. Your brain is getting ready to enter deep sleep. In that stage, slow waves move through your mind like a calm tide. They carry healing chemicals, repair small cellular damage, and help clear out the mental clutter left from your waking hours. This is where your emotional weight becomes lighter and your body begins its nightly restoration. You are drifting in that direction now. The sensations around you fade. Your awareness becomes softer. Your thoughts spread out and lose their shape. Everything grows quieter inside you. You are approaching the doorway to the deepest part of your night. Soon, your brain will guide you there gently and naturally. This is where your healing begins, and we will explore that together in the next part. As you continue drifting inward, your body moves into the deeper stages of sleep. This transition happens quietly, without any effort from you. It is a natural shift that your brain has been preparing for since the moment you closed your eyes. Your breathing becomes slower than before. Each inhale feels a bit more spacious, and each exhale feels like a small release. Your heartbeat settles into a calm rhythm that supports the rest of your body. Even your limbs feel heavier now, not in a burdened way, but in a comfortable and grounded way. Inside your brain, your neurons begin creating long, slow waves. These waves are different from the lighter stages of sleep. They move with a calm, rolling motion, like gentle tides in the dark. This stage is often called deep sleep or slow wave sleep, and it is one of the most restorative experiences your body can enter. During this time, your cells begin repairing themselves. Tiny areas that were stressed or strained during the day receive the attention they need. Your immune system becomes more active, clearing out what it no longer needs. Hormones that support growth and healing are released in steady, gentle pulses. Your brain begins a kind of nightly housekeeping. It clears out old signals and reorganizes memories. Experiences from earlier in the day are placed where they belong, making space for clarity. Emotional weight begins to soften. Feelings that once felt sharp lose their intensity. Your brain knows how to help you heal, even when you are not aware it is happening. You may notice a subtle sense of falling deeper into rest. There is no urgency in this feeling. It is simply your body settling further into the quiet. Your muscles continue to relax, and the inner noise of your mind fades into a distant hum. In this stage, your senses drift away from the outside world. Sounds feel muted. The room around you becomes softer and less defined. Your awareness turns inward, toward a place where nothing is required of you. Your brain works steadily during deep sleep. It is here that memories are strengthened, ideas are sorted, and emotional balance is restored. Without this stage, the world would feel heavier and more overwhelming. But in this depth, your mind takes care of everything you cannot take care of while awake. Gradually, your mind begins to move toward a lighter state again. Deep sleep does not last forever. It flows in cycles. You rise slightly and then sink again, like drifting in a quiet tide. This gentle rhythm helps your brain prepare for the next part of the night. You may feel a sense of floating or a vague impression that your body is further away than it was before. These sensations are normal. They are signs that your awareness is transitioning toward the place where dreams begin to form. In the next phase, your brain will shift into a more active pattern. Your muscles will stay at rest, but your mind will begin weaving images, sounds, and emotions together. It is not quite dreaming yet, but you are moving toward that space. For now, you remain in this deep, healing darkness. Your body continues to restore itself. Your mind grows quieter. There is nothing you need to do. This is the part of the night where you are carried gently by your own biology. You are getting closer to the doorway of your dream world, and your brain is preparing the path ahead without any effort from you. In Part 3, you will begin drifting into the first gentle shades of dreaming. Your mind is beginning to rise gently from the depths of deep sleep. It is not waking up. It is simply moving into a lighter space where the edges of awareness shift again. This is a natural part of the night. Your sleep follows a cycle, and you are now entering a stage where the first traces of dreaming begin to appear. Your breathing stays slow and steady. The heaviness in your limbs remains, but there is a new softness to it, almost like your body is wrapped in calm. Your heartbeat continues its steady rhythm, supporting everything happening inside you. Inside your brain, the slow waves of deep sleep gradually give way to more mixed patterns. These patterns are not as intense as waking life, but they carry a gentle energy that prepares the mind for dreaming. Neurons begin to fire in small clusters. Some spark memories, others spark emotion. Most do so quietly, without pulling you toward consciousness. You may notice faint impressions forming in your mind. Not full dreams yet, just small hints of imagery or feeling. A color, a shape, a place you cannot quite name. A familiar voice or a distant sound that fades before it becomes clear. These early fragments are your mind warming up, like an artist preparing a blank canvas. This phase is delicate. Your brain is beginning to weave together pieces of your day with pieces of your deeper memory. Nothing is forced. Nothing is complete. It is the beginning of a gentle shift into your inner world. The body remains deeply still. Your muscles are relaxed. Your eyes may begin to move slightly under your eyelids as the brain explores new patterns. These movements are natural. They are quiet signs that your mind is preparing to enter a more vivid dream state. Emotion also changes in this phase. Feelings that were softened during deep sleep become fluid and light. Instead of pulling your attention, they drift like mist. This emotional softness helps your brain process what it could not fully process during the day. It is one of the ways sleep protects your mental balance. Your memories begin to float into one another. Something small from your morning might blend in with something you felt years ago. None of it makes complete sense yet. It is simply your brain exploring possibilities, forming connections, and loosening boundaries. You may sense the world around you fading further. Sounds become distant. Time feels less structured. This is your transition into a more active part of the night, one that nourishes your creativity and emotional clarity. In a short while, your brain will enter the full dreaming stage. Colors will sharpen, shapes will form, stories will emerge without effort. But you do not need to reach that point quickly. Your mind will guide itself at the pace it needs. For now, you are hovering in a quiet space between deep sleep and dreams. It is like standing in a soft twilight where nothing is fully formed and nothing demands attention. Your mind drifts. Your breath remains gentle. Your body rests in complete safety. You are moving toward the heart of the night, where dreams take shape. In Part 4, you will enter the full dreaming state, where your inner world becomes vivid and alive, yet still calm enough to carry you deeper into rest. Your mind begins to shift again, moving gently toward a more active state. You are still deeply asleep, but your brain has started to create the patterns that make dreaming possible. This is the beginning of REM sleep, a stage where the mind becomes more vivid while the body remains completely still. Your eyes may move beneath your eyelids, not with urgency, but as a quiet reflection of what your brain is doing. Your muscles stay relaxed, held safely in a state where you cannot act out your dreams. this stillness is intentional. It protects your body while your mind explores its inner world. Inside your brain, neurons begin to light up in new combinations. Some connect memories from earlier in the day. Others reach into older experiences stored deep inside you. Some fire randomly, creating shapes and sounds that do not belong to any specific moment. Your mind blends all these fragments into the beginnings of a dream. At first, the images are soft and unsteady. Colors shift. Spaces appear without clear edges. Voices or feelings may arise, then dissolve before you can follow them. The dream is finding its rhythm, much like a story beginning to form. This stage of sleep is essential for your emotional health. The parts of your brain that process feelings become more active, helping you work through what was too heavy or complicated to face while awake. Your mind creates symbolic versions of your experiences, turning them into stories that allow emotional release without conscious effort. You drift through these early dream states without needing to participate. There is no pressure to understand anything. Your mind is simply creating a private world where stress can ease and memories can settle in their proper places. Gradually, the dream becomes clearer. You may find yourself in a familiar environment that feels strangely peaceful. You may sense the presence of people or places you know, or perhaps scenes that have no connection to your daily life. Everything is softer than reality. Everything moves at a calm and unhurried pace. Your body remains completely relaxed. Your breathing stays smooth. Your heart maintains its steady rhythm. You are safe within this dream state. Your brain has built a gentle space where imagination can move freely without waking you. As you drift deeper into your dream, you float through moments that exist only within your mind. This world belongs only to you, shaped by your history, your emotions, and your quiet need for rest. In a little while, your mind will move even further into this dream landscape, creating scenes with more depth and emotion. But for now, you remain in a soft, peaceful state where the boundaries of your inner world begin to open. In Part 5, we will drift into the fully formed dream, where your mind creates meaning, comfort, and release in ways you may not remember, but will always feel. Your mind now enters the deeper part of REM sleep. This is where your dreams become vivid, detailed, and sometimes surprisingly emotional. You are not aware of your physical body in this state. It rests quietly, held in a protective stillness, while your brain explores a world that feels almost real. Your dream begins to unfold with more clarity. Colors become richer. Shapes become more defined. You might sense movement, or a change in temperature, or the presence of a place you know well. None of it needs to make perfect sense. The purpose of dreaming is not logic. It is an emotional expression. Your brain weaves together pieces of memory, imagination, and feeling. A conversation you had days ago might blend with a place you visited years ago. Faces may shift. Landscapes may change. Yet everything feels natural inside this space because your mind accepts the dream as its temporary reality. During this stage, the emotional centers of your brain become active. They help you process stress, soften difficult emotions, and make peace with experiences that might have weighed on you. Dreams allow you to explore feelings without being overwhelmed. They offer a private way to release tension and restore balance. Your breathing responds to the dream, sometimes becoming slightly deeper or lighter depending on what your mind is experiencing. Your heartbeat may follow a similar pattern, always within safe and natural limits. These gentle shifts show how closely your dreams and your body communicate, even when you are unaware of it. In this dream state, time loses its structure. A few seconds of real time can feel like minutes in the dream, or a long dream may fit into just a moment of brain activity. Dreams stretch and fold time in whatever way your mind needs. You drift through scenes that come and go. Some may feel meaningful, others feel simple and soothing. You might find yourself walking through a quiet place, sitting near water, or moving through a familiar room. These scenes are your brain's way of comforting you, organizing your emotions, and helping you feel lighter. Even if you do not remember these dreams when you wake, they leave an impression on your nervous system. They help calm emotional circuits, soften stress responses, and clear space in your mind for clarity the next day. As you remain in this dream state, your brain cycles through waves of activity. Each wave brings a slightly different tone, a different kind of story or sensation. Nothing is forced, nothing is rushed. Your mind guides you through whatever it needs to release. Soon your sleep will cycle again, moving between deep rest and dreaming. Each cycle brings healing in a different way. For now, you remain in the heart of the night, carried by your dreams and supported by the quiet work of your brain. In Part 6, you will continue drifting through the cycles of the night, where your mind and body work together to restore your strength for the day ahead. Your sleep now moves into a gentle rhythm that repeats through the night. Each cycle carries you from deep sleep to dreaming and back again. You do not feel these shifts, but your body relies on them. They help you heal in different ways. As one cycle ends, your brain begins to rise slightly toward lighter sleep. This does not disturb you. It is simply part of the natural pattern. Your muscles stay relaxed. Your breathing remains soft. Your heartbeat stays steady. Your body stays completely at rest while your brain prepares for the next phase. Deep sleep and dreaming work together like two parts of the same process. Deep sleep heals the body, strengthens the immune system, and repairs tissues. REM sleep heals the mind, softens emotions, and organizes memories. Together, they create a balanced night that restores both your physical and emotional strength. Inside your brain, different regions take turns becoming active. During one part of the cycle, your frontal areas rest after a full day of decision-making and planning. During another part, the emotional regions process what you felt and what you tried to understand. Even the tiny pathways that store sensory impressions get their own time to recover. Your body also follows this rhythm. Your heart rate naturally changes. Your breathing shifts slightly. Your blood pressure settles into a calm baseline. Hormones that support healing and growth continue to flow in gentle waves. Muscles relax deeply, releasing any tension left over from the day. There is a quiet intelligence guiding all of this. You do not need to control it. You do not even need to be aware of it. Your sleep follows an ancient pattern that has been part of human physiology long before you learned the meaning of tiredness or rest. As you move through each cycle, your mind grows clearer. Your emotional world becomes more stable. Your thoughts become less tangled. Even if the day behind you was heavy or overwhelming, these cycles help carry the weight so it does not follow you into the next morning. You are held safely inside this rhythm now. You drift through each phase just as your body intends. Nothing is out of place. Everything is moving exactly as it should. Another dream cycle begins to rise in the distance, soft and unhurried. Before you enter it, your mind settles into a quiet place where you can float freely without thought or effort. This is the middle of your night, where rest becomes deeper and more meaningful. In Part 7, you will drift into a dream state that feels more expansive and imaginative, shaped by everything your mind wants to release or explore. You are drifting into another dream cycle, but this one feels different. It carries a quieter, deeper quality, shaped by the parts of your mind that rarely surface during the day. Your brain is now more open, more fluid, and more willing to explore its inner landscape. As REM sleep returns, your mind becomes active again. Neurons fire in complex patterns, forming images and sensations that feel almost real. You are not aware of your physical body now. It remains still and safe, so your mind can move without interruption. This dream state often reflects deeper layers of who you are. Sometimes it brings warmth. Sometimes it brings a sense of familiarity. Sometimes it reveals places you have not thought about in years. These dreams are not random. They are shaped by your emotions, your memories, and your quiet wish for clarity. You may drift through a place that feels peaceful, like a quiet path, a familiar home, or a space filled with soft light. Your mind chooses these scenes for comfort. It uses them to help you sort through feelings or experiences that were too delicate to understand during the day. In this dream space, time feels different. You may move easily from one place to another. You may feel weightless, as if nothing is holding you back. You may sense people or voices that come and go, but they do not disturb you. Everything flows together with a gentle sense of meaning. Your emotional centers are especially active in this phase. They sift through the feelings you carried, softening them, placing them where they belong, or letting them fade. This process is quiet and natural. It helps you wake with more clarity and less heaviness. As your dream unfolds, your brain continues working behind the scenes. It strengthens important memories. It releases what no longer serves you. It prepares you for the next cycle of the night. Each moment in this dream contributes to your healing, even if you never remember the scenes when morning comes. You drift through this inner world without resistance. Your breathing remains calm. Your heart stays steady. Your muscles stay relaxed. Everything inside you is focused on rest and renewal. Eventually, this dream cycle will fade, and your mind will return to a quieter stage again. But for now, you stay within this soft landscape, surrounded by the gentle work of your own brain. In Part 8, you will float through the late-night cycles, where dreams blend with calm, and your body enters a final state of restoration before morning approaches. You are moving into the later cycles of the night now. Your sleep has its own rhythm, steady and dependable. By this point, your body has released much of the tension you carried, and your mind has traveled through several layers of rest and dreaming. Your breathing stays slow and smooth. Your heartbeat remains calm. Every part of you is settled, almost as if your body is floating in a gentle, supportive space. This is a phase where your sleep becomes lighter in some moments and deeper in others, shifting in a quiet, natural flow. Inside your brain, the patterns of activity change once again. They are not as slow as deep sleep and not as vivid as dreaming. Instead, they move with a calm balance, giving your mind a chance to integrate everything it has processed. The brain does this without conscious thought. It organizes memories, stabilizes emotions, and resets the systems that need clarity. Your muscles remain fully relaxed. The deeper parts of your nervous system stay in control, keeping your body protected and still, while your mind continues to restore itself. This is often the moment of the night when the body starts fine-tuning its healing processes. Small physiological adjustments happen quietly. Hormones shift into their late-night patterns. Metabolism settles into a gentle state. You may drift through short dreams during this time. They may feel softer and more subtle than the dreams earlier in the night. Scenes might appear briefly and disappear just as quickly, like whispers moving across your mind. These lighter dreams help your brain finish its emotional and cognitive work without overwhelming you. Your mind is calm. Your body is safe. You are resting in a state that prepares you for the final part of your night cycle. In Part 9, your brain will begin the last phase of dreaming and restoration before morning arrives. You are entering the last dream cycle of the night. This stage often carries the clearest and most meaningful dreams. Your mind is fully relaxed, and your emotional world has softened. Everything inside you is more open now, more willing to release what it does not need, and hold gently what brings comfort. your brain becomes active again as REM sleep returns. Neurons spark with a quiet intensity, weaving together the final stories of your night. These dreams may feel a little more vivid. Colors might stand out more. Scenes may linger a moment longer before shifting. This is because your brain is gathering the final pieces of emotional clarity before the upcoming transition toward waking. During this stage, the emotional centers in your brain connect deeply with your memory systems. They help you understand the day you left behind and prepare for the one ahead. They soften anything that felt heavy. They reinforce anything that felt meaningful. Even if you never recall the details of these dreams, the effects remain inside you as a sense of balance. Your body stays completely still. Your breathing responds gently to the dreams you move through. Your heart remains steady and safe. This quiet cooperation between body and mind allows you to experience the dream state without any physical strain. Some dreams in this final cycle may bring a feeling of comfort or connection. Others may be simple and light, shaped by pieces of thought or memory that drift through without forming complete stories. Everything is part of your brain's way of clearing space for clarity and rest. As this last dream cycle begins to fade away, your brain will gradually shift into a lighter stage of sleep. Morning is still at a distance, but your body is starting to prepare. In the final part, your mind will enter the gentle transition toward waking, while still holding on to the calm and restoration you found through the night. The night is slowly coming to an end. You remain asleep, but the deeper parts of your mind are beginning to lift. Your breathing is steady and natural. Your heart continues its gentle rhythm. Your body stays relaxed in a way that supports the final stages of rest. Inside your brain, the activity shifts into lighter sleep patterns. This is not waking. It is a preparation for waking. Your nervous system becomes more alert, but only slightly. The stillness around you remains. Your muscles begin to regain a small amount of tone, though you continue to rest comfortably. This stage is important. It is where your mind brings together everything it gathered during the night. The emotions you processed, the memories you organized, the healing your body completed. All of it settles into place, creating a sense of quiet readiness for the day ahead. You may drift through one last brief dream or a few scattered images that feel gentle and distant. These final moments help your mind complete the transition from the deep inner world of sleep toward the softer edges of awareness. Your brain now begins releasing the natural signals that guide the shift toward morning. These signals are slow and unhurried. They work in harmony with your body's rhythm, making sure you rise from your night's rest with a sense of ease rather than abruptness. Even though you are not awake yet, Your mind is already carrying the benefits of the night. Your emotional system feels steadier. Your thoughts have more space. Your body feels supported and restored. You may not remember everything that happened in your sleep, but the effects remain within you. You are still resting. You are still drifting. You are still held by the comfort of your own inner world. As the night reaches its final moments, your body takes the time it needs to complete the last phase of your journey. When you finally rise, it will be with a sense of clarity, groundedness, and quiet strength shaped by every part of the night you just experienced. For now, stay here in this soft transition. Let your breathing guide you. Let your body remain at ease. Your night of healing and dreaming has done its work, and you are ready to welcome the day when the time comes. You are reaching the quiet edges of your night now. The deepest cycles of sleep have passed through you, slowly, patiently, without asking anything from you. Your body has done the work it needed to do, and your mind has traveled through spaces it rarely visits during the day. Everything inside you has been softened, reorganized, and restored in its own gentle rhythm. Even though you are still resting, your physiology has already carried you through an entire landscape of the night. Your muscles have released tension. Your cells have repaired tiny pieces of strain from the day. Your immune system has reinforced its lines of protection. Your brain has strengthened memories, loosened emotional weight, and cleared the clutter that might have made tomorrow feel heavy. You may not notice it in this moment, but every system in your body is calmer than it was when you began this journey. You have been held by the natural intelligence of your own biology, a pattern older than you, older than your memories, older than anything you have ever tried to manage or control. Sleep has guided you through its quiet process, and your body has followed willingly. As you remain here, resting in the softness of the late night, your breath continues its slow rhythm. Each inhale moves gently through your chest. Each exhale carries away a little more of what your body no longer needs. Your lungs know this pattern. Your heart knows how to respond to it. Your nervous system knows how to settle beneath it. Everything inside you is working together in a way that feels almost effortless. Your mind may be drifting in and out now. You might feel yourself hovering between thoughts and dreams, or perhaps you are already far from the edges of wakefulness. There is no right place to be. There is only this slow movement toward a deeper quiet, one that holds you safely as the night continues. If you feel your awareness shift, let it shift. If your thoughts become blurry, let them blur. If you cannot follow every word anymore, that is exactly how it should be. Sleep stories are not meant to be held tightly. They are meant to drift with you, to offer a path your mind can follow until the path becomes fog and the fog becomes rest. If you are already far from the sound of this voice, your body is exactly where it needs to be. Your brain, even now, continues to move through subtle waves of activity. They are softer than they were earlier, more gentle, more rhythmic. These late patterns help organize the emotional work you did during the night. They smooth the edges of your thoughts and prepare you for waking with a sense of lightness. This is the final phase of restoration, the finishing touch of the night's healing. You might notice a feeling of distance from the world around you, as if your body is wrapped in an invisible layer of calm. This sensation is natural. It is your nervous system resting in its most peaceful state, held by the quiet chemistry of the night. Nothing is expected of you. Nothing is required. You are simply here, breathing in a way that supports your whole being. Your mind may wander to a dream fragment, a color, a place, a memory that does not fully form. Let it drift. These last dream movements are gentle. They help release the final pieces of the day before your brain transitions toward the soft edge of morning. There is no meaning you need to find in them. Dreams do their work even when you forget them. If you are awake enough to hear these words, you may feel the subtle warmth that comes from knowing your body has been working for you all night, not with urgency, not with force, but with a steady sense of care. Deep sleep has carried you through its healing stages. REM has opened and closed its emotional doorways. Your physiology has washed through cycles that restore you in ways you cannot replicate by resting during the day. And if you are already sleeping deeply, these words simply become part of the atmosphere your mind settles into. A soft background, a familiar rhythm, something steady to float beside. The night continues to support you even without your awareness. You are in a space now where time feels softer. Minutes do not push against you. Hours do not demand your attention. There is only this gentle continuity, this unbroken softness that holds your body while your mind rests. It is a state we rarely experience while awake, yet it comes naturally in these final moments of the night. Your breathing remains slow. Your muscles remain warm. Your heart continues its steady rhythm. Your thoughts drift with no destination. Everything inside you is aligned with the purpose of rest. And as your night settles into its final stretch, your brain begins to prepare the lightest stages of sleep. These stages are not yet waking. They are the bridge between the inner world and the world you will return to later. But that bridge is still far away. There is no need to cross it now. Right now, your body is still in its sanctuary. Your mind is still wrapped in quiet. Your heart is still supported by the slow chemistry of sleep. Nothing needs to hurry. Nothing needs to change. This final part of your night is one of the most protective. It allows your body to hold on to the healing it created. It allows your mind to complete the emotional work it began. It allows your nervous system to settle into a stable, calm rhythm that will carry into tomorrow. You are resting inside a process that has shaped every night of your life, even the ones you do not remember. Your body knows how to do this. Your brain knows how to guide it. You are held by patterns that have kept humans alive and balanced since long before our world became loud and fast and overwhelming. If there are any thoughts still lingering in your mind, let them drift without pressure. They do not need answers. They do not need attention. They are simply passing through. Your brain will sort them where they belong. It always does. Your body is not asking for anything else tonight. It has done enough. You have done enough. This moment is yours to rest in completely. As your awareness continues to fade, you may feel your limbs growing heavier. Your breath might deepen. Your mind may slide gently toward another dream or into a darker, quieter space with no images at all. Both are natural. Both are part of sleep's rhythm. There is a softness in you now, a settling that only happens after your body has been through all its cycles of restoration. This softness is not something you force. It is something your physiology gives you after a night of healing. Stay here if you can. Let the night finish its work. Let your mind continue drifting wherever it needs to go. If you hear only pieces of this now, that is perfect. If the words begin to dissolve, let them dissolve. If silence feels more comforting, rest in the silence. Your night has carried you. Your body has supported you. Your mind has repaired itself quietly, with a kind of wisdom we rarely stop to appreciate. When the morning eventually comes, you will rise with a clearer mind, a steadier heart, and a body that has been restored by the deep sleep you moved through tonight. But that moment is not here yet. Right now, you are still inside the gentle rhythm of the night, and you can stay here as long as you need. Breathing slowly, resting fully, held by the quiet work your body has done for you. Sleep if you wish. Drift if you wish. Stay in this calm as long as you wish. Your night has already healed you. All you need to do now is rest.